This is the Team Objection Podcast for April 4th, 2023, episode 570. As you can tell from the top of the screen, it's the long-awaited return of Trivia Night and also the return of Cody Night.
Because I'm dressed like a guy who's about to gaslight his girlfriend, you know it's trivia.
How are those connected?
Come on. It's a good joke.
I don't get
To
it.
me, he looks like he's just really late to spring break. And
Also,
I mean, it is basically spring break.
I also thought about taking roids before popping open a Bud Light. But I went with gaslighting girlfriend because it's a very specific type of frat douche.
You want to drag Bud Light, not a PBR, really?
Yeah.
We gave up on sponsorships a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, but the idea of, but you take steroids and then you just sit there. That's the best way to do steroids.
Yeah, clearly. You
just gain muscle by not doing anything.
Of course.
It's a dream drug.
And
I cannot wait to start steroids.
And then you get roid rage.
Well, whatever.
Or he'll just be regular, one or the other.
But before we get started on what we see, Trivia Night and the mood is right. Shout out to, friend of the show, Doug, because he helped me fix the computer. It was a huge thing. So I'm not sure if you're there in the chat, Doug, but holy crap, it worked.
Which is an irrelevant story, except you use this computer to do the show.
Yes.
So in some way it is relevant.
Very relevant because when you weren't there a couple weeks ago, Sean, I had to use the laptop because the hard drive wasn't working on the big computer.
Nice.
So,
I'm glad I missed that one.
Yeah.
You could have just bought it.
You didn't. I don't think anybody noticed because it all turned out the same, but it's fine. It's fine. Moving on.
Well, great. Well, it's Trivia Night, and I'm ready to lose again.
You've actually won last time.
No, certainly did not. I have not won except for that one time, like 5 episodes ago.
If I remember right, I hit a bankrupt on the last spin.
Well, you remember wrong. How does that sound?
No. I was pretty pissed off for the rest of the night.
It happened. I went back and watched the moment.
Yeah,
but he still won.
We talked for a while about how much I was like, yeah, I needed to do that last spin.
It was either maybe Jason won then. Maybe that's it. So you lost, but Jason won.
That's right.
And he was the first guest who won.
Yes.
Yeah. I would have won had I not hit that bankrupt because I was winning.
Correct.
There were a couple other things you could have hit, but yes.
But
the minus hundreds were enough to make you not have first place anymore. It wasn't just that, but the odds were still in your favor.
But the point is, I lost again. That's the main takeaway.
Yeah, but now I'm here to lose. So now you'll just finish second.
But you could win. You can keep the streak alive if the guest star's winning.
I won't do that.
You could.
I want to win. I like winning.
All right. I know you like winning.
I'm really here to just try and not prevent Dave from winning if there's a way I can do that, and then Sean can win.
I thought it was Team Cody and Dave, not Team Cody and Sean.
I changed my allegiance.
That's true.
Yeah.
You wear many different hats.
Cody is always enemies with Maisie. That's it.
Exactly.
But he will flip
That's
allegiances
my sworn enemy who I can
us.
never be on the same side of.
She does have a punchable face.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes.
And I do too. So we just punch each other back and forth.
See, I've helped Dave win too much because we've always been on the same basketball team lately. So now,
True.
Now it's time for me to win. I think.
Well, it's time for you to turn code on me.
Exactly.
Well, you know how this works. It's Trivia Night. Hello, I'm in a box now. I mean, they're all in boxes, but I'm in the corner. Nobody puts me in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
So I've hidden the chat from the people who are here with me. We're going buddy system, honor system, I guess, with Dave.
I'm turning off the chat right now, seeing if Doug had responded to my computer thing. Thanks, Doug.
Chris, I'm going to give you 10 points for organizing trivia, which means you will accumulate points throughout the show. There is a chance you could win.
Okay.
We can all hit bankrupts or just do really, really, really bad.
Yeah, dude, you'd be like, that was a good question, Chris. 10 points to you.
Yeah.
Well written.
So we'll see. I have you in the corner up here.
Doug, to answer your question, I think you can only do the emoji things if we have channel memberships, which is kind of like a paid option on YouTube now beyond basic subscriptions.
Oh, it's our OnlyFans.
I've seen some places have those now, like channel-specific emojis, but I don't think we qualify for them. At the very least, we wouldn't until we hit 1,000 subscribers. So, if you're watching, go ahead and subscribe.
Hey, we got it. That's another
Smash
1
that
point.
bell.
Yeah.
I like your shilling. That's
well,
1 point.
Thank you. As you know, we always start with top speed. It's the opening game. It's a point builder round. It's a chance to kind of separate the winners from the losers, but really not that much because it's just 10 points an answer and it's fine. But some of the order might matter in who chooses what category first or who gets to go first a certain round. So, you want to get as many points as possible in this round. You have 7 questions. You have a minute. And as always, you can pass, and we'll come back to it if we have time.
I'll go first. I'm scared of going first, so I will go first. I want to get over my fear.
You're passing out points, declaring who goes first. Who do you think you are?
The co-host.
Mm-hmm.
The second co-host,
Hey,
not the third co-host.
He's worked hard to
you
own
are.
that, okay? He's worked hard to get this moment.
Yeah.
All right. So I usually let them choose who goes first. That way there's no like, oh, I put the questions
Well,
in for a
I
certain
vote that Dave
person.
goes first.
I'll
Okay.
go first. Okay.
Well, no, but I already.
No, but that's 2
volunteered
votes
it.
for Dave and 1 vote for you, so we voted now.
Well,
Dave's going
unfortunately, this
first.
is not a democracy. I already volunteered, so it's over.
Chris, you're the dictator here.
Dave, I'm back on your side.
If I select among the people who are choosing to go first, then
It kinda
I'm
defeats the
effectively
whole
still
purpose.
choosing who's going first.
Yeah.
You fucking idiots.
All right, let's do it. I'm
Fine,
ready.
Sean, go first.
Sean's going first.
Okay.
All right, you know the drill. Minute on the clock. Pass if you don't know. I mean, you can guess too, obviously, but if you want to try and come back to it, there's usually a time to get back to 1, maybe 2 afterwards. 7 questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time. Hold on, I need to put this over here so
I
it's
gave you
closer to the
plus 2 points
scoreboard.
for saying I go first.
All
You
right,
can't do that.
He's
your
winning. 12.1
time
points.
begins now. A 1985 North Atlantic expedition led by Robert Ballard discovered the wreck of what famous ship 73 years after it sank?
The Titanic.
Correct. In the nursery rhyme, The Farmer in the Dell, what stands alone?
No idea. The cow.
The cheese. On his talk show Maury, host Maury Povich famously says to some of his guests, "You are not
The Father.
what?" Correct. A famous passage from the Bible, Psalm 23, begins with the line, "The Lord is my what?"
Savior.
Shepherd. A nod to its famous horse race. What U.S. state uses the slogan "Unbridled Spirit" to market itself to visitors?
Kentucky. Kentucky Derby.
Correct. In video game adaptations of Toy Story, what actor's younger brother Jim has voiced the character Woody?
Tim Allen.
Tom Hanks. About 30 seconds long, Think Music is the name of the familiar theme heard during the final round of what game show?
Jeopardy.
Correct. That's 4 correct answers.
I am.
In an effort to get the stupid score bugs to fit properly, I have broken the thing that lets me add 10 or 5 quickly. As you can see over here when it says Sean 10.
I really only
Sean
regret.
Penn?
I really only regret Shepherd because I was like, it's
I
Savior
really-
or Shepherd.
I'm really pissed off, Sean, that you didn't let me go first. I would have got 10 out of 10.
And
Really
also,
pissed
You got
yeah, but
7 out of 7.
You say that every time. So,
whatever.
also,
wouldn't.
did you say the voice of Woody?
Yes.
Yeah, I should have just probably gone with Tom.
I listened to that question and I was really lost on how that's where you went.
When you said Jim, I thought it was the guy that does Pete's voice and he does like Goofy's voice or Tigger's voice. Jim Cummings.
I didn't think Tom Hanks had a brother. I think that's where I was going. And
Now
I
I know.
thought Tim Allen did have a brother. So. Now
So
you
Cody's
know.
going second.
Great.
Cody's going second.
Sure.
It does go to show you, by the way, the time crunch, the pressure. Because if I gave you 15 seconds to think about that, I don't think you'd ever get it wrong. But now you're like, oh shit. All right, Cody going second. I'll just have to keep track of how many you have right and add it afterwards because I don't have time to fix the spreadsheet.
I'll keep track.
I'm annoyed that it
I don't
broke in the
trust-
first
I don't
place.
trust Sean.
No, I don't trust him either.
You
I kept track just fine last time.
can trust me.
It's only 7. Remember, we can remember 7 things in short-term memory.
Yeah, that's true.
Go on.
All right, Cody, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm sure. Whatever.
Your time starts now. In the classic story Peter Pan, what does Wendy use to reattach Peter's shadow?
Pass. I don't know what to think.
Over 17,000 feet tall, Mount Kenya is the second highest mountain on what continent?
Africa.
Correct. In the popular abbreviation FAQ, the letter A stands for what?
Passed.
Correct. A perennial dance favorite, a popular song by C&C Music Factory describes things that make you go what? We'll come back to it.
Okay.
According to Greek mythology, King Midas had the power to turn everything he touched into what?
Gold.
Correct. Ricky Gervais is the co-creator and star of the original British version of what hit U.S. TV show?
The Office.
Correct. Said to have inspired the song America the Beautiful, Pikes Peak is part of what U.S. mountain range?
Cascade.
The Rocky Mountains. In the classic story Peter Pan, what does Wendy use to reattach Peter's shadow?
Magic. I don't know.
A needle and thread. And that's all we have. I think the judges are going to rule no on it's things that make you go,
That's right.
and
That's fine.
4.
I
He
would
got
not-
4.
I would
we
not
would
give
have probably
myself
taken
credit for
or but not
He got 4.
Yeah, no, I don't remember. I would not give myself credit for that.
Well, man, I would have looked like a fool. The first question, I remember the Disney version. Peter was trying to put it back on with soap, And that's what I would have answered. And I'm like, damn it.
I'm not kidding. I don't know the last time I ever watched, or if I have ever watched that movie all the way through. Amazingly enough. Ever.
Yeah, and somehow it works, by the way. She's able to sew the shadow back onto his feet.
Yeah,
Sure,
Jeez.
that sounds like magic.
It's
so I think
strange.
magic still counted, but it's
Okay,
fine.
we're checking with the judges, and it's a middle finger.
I think I would have gotten all those except things that make you go. I think I would have said ooh. And that would have been wrong. It would have been as wrong as well, maybe a little bit.
So that was like or I don't know.
And ooh are closer phonetically than
The judges are still kind of shaking their
Things
head.
that make you go That's wrong.
So
Alright,
I
Dave.
know.
I like to imagine it's a sexier though.
Cody got 4.
Nah. So
all
40
this
points
shit, all this
apiece so
shit
far.
talking, and I'm still tied with you somehow.
Dave, that means the score to beat is 40.
All right.
Are you ready?
You were the one shit talking, not me. Okay, here we go.
All right. Your time starts now. In the comic strip Peanuts, what character is typically surrounded by clouds of dirt and dust?
Big Pen.
Correct. A hot dog topped with chili sauce, raw onions, and mustard is named after what famous New York City neighborhood?
Pass.
On the TV sitcom How I Met Your Mother, what actor provides the voice of the unseen narrator?
Bob Saget.
Correct. Popular in many states, Click It or Ticket campaigns encourage drivers to do what?
Seatbelt. Put their seatbelt on.
Correct. A statue of what movie character stands near the base of the steps of the Philadelphia Museum of Art? Say again, please.
He said Rocky.
Okay, thank you. Correct. The closer actress Kira Sedgwick has just 1 degree of separation because she's married to what other Hollywood actor?
Kevin Bacon.
Correct. According to the old sports saying, the best defense is a good what?
Best defense, good offense.
Correct. A hot dog topped with chili sauce, raw onions, and mustard is named after what famous New York City neighborhood?
Brooklyn.
Coney Island.
Damn it.
I would have gotten
Damn it.
every single one of those.
And I knew Kevin Bacon was married to Kira Sedgwick without the 1 degree clue.
Yes.
Oh. I didn't, so it helped.
Yeah.
You could have said, who's Kira Sedgwick married to? Done.
Yeah.
6 correct
I
answers,
would've-
60 points.
And I would have.
That was
My
absurd.
response would have been the same as Cody's to that song.
Things that make you go
All right.
Who's winning?
So, at the end of top speed, Dave has 60 points.
It's early.
Cody and Sean have 40 points.
Big win.
It is very early. And, of course, the wheel, for people who have not seen the show before, the wheel is looming in the final round.
Hate that wheel.
It had a big-time impact on what happened at the end of the last
I
game.
hate that wheel.
So let's take a look at the categories this week. The 4 games we had to choose from. As the music weirdly gets overlapped and doesn't transition well at all.
What's the spelling one?
The spelling one.
You can't tell him what things are.
Yeah.
No.
He just started doing that.
So I can just ask
we-
what
I
does
can
most
now,
popular
yes.
mean?
We've seen them all before.
Yeah.
So we have fast delivery, back to basics, 5 of a kind, and most popular. Fast delivery is the spelling one.
Yes.
Back to basics is 5th grader. 5 of a kind is match 5. And most popular is Family Feud. And since there's a tie for second/last, I'm going to let Cody choose the first game.
Cody, I am so bad at the Family Feud one.
That's what I'm.
That-
That's
that's
literally
my-
what I was going to pick.
That's my weakness
I
one.
was going to pick most popular.
He's tricking you.
No, that's just what-
I'm not.
No,
Dave,
that's what I was
do you
honestly going to
remember?
pick.
I sucked at this one last
It's
time.
true.
I think I
Just
had a
because
lead going into it, and I was last place by the end. Like, it was so bad.
It really did sound like reverse psychology. Cody, I'm so bad at it.
Yeah, it was what I was going to pick, so I'm picking most
Yeah.
popular.
All right. Okay.
All right. Most popular. Turn that one off.
I wonder where
Go.
Chris is going to dance on the screen to next. He's jumping around the screen all over the place. I love. Oh, there he is.
I'm
Boom.
up here. Hello.
That's confusing.
I'm
That's
above the
1
board.
point.
You just never know.
All right. Most popular, aka Family Feud. You're going to take turns guessing the most popular results from surveys of 100 people, just like Family Feud. And let me turn this down a little bit. It's a little too loud.
Oh, this isn't the one that I was terrible at.
No, you're thinking of America Says.
Yes.
Reverse psychology.
That was the one that was so bad.
I just believe Sean's dumb enough to not remember what he was bad at.
In this particular one, okay, I'll have to send it to myself. Great. In this particular one, this game is how you get points. Well, you get points by getting the number of people that guessed your answer. So, the more popular your answer, the more points you get. But, the number 1 answer doesn't really mean anything other than it's worth the most points in that given question. We have 3 of them. Each person gets to go first once, so we're going top to bottom. So, Cody, you'll get to go first for this one. Dave in the second. Sean the third. And our first question is... Name something a person who can't cook might be asked to bring to Thanksgiving.
Rolls.
Rolls.
Or bread.
is the number 4 answer. Look, it's rolls or bread.
Okay,
You're
cool.
covered on both.
So I get 34 then.
So you get 17.
34. As a voter.
Okay, we'll confer with the judges, and they're sleeping.
Okay.
Dave?
Wine.
Wine. We'll slot in as the number 1 answer. We'll take it for drinks. Sean?
I'm gonna say that was my guess, but it was drinks. Plates / utensils.
Not on the board. Cody?
I actually like that guess.
Corn.
Corn is not on the board.
What? That's a food that people eat.
Sure.
It's easy. The one I'm thinking of is very different depending on the family you're in. I'm gonna say gravy because it comes from the can, but some people are freaks and cook it on their own.
Yeah, like me. Like you should, because you
Freaks.
should not use shit
like
canned
it.
gravy.
He said
I don't
freaks.
like
that
it
was
that
not.
way.
That was him, not me. I didn't call you people freaks.
Well, I'm offended.
It's also not on the board.
Good. It shouldn't be.
My mother-in-law does it. I don't like it.
Yes.
Dessert.
Dessert, or zoit, as my family calls it, is number 2 for 21
yes.
points. Okay, back to Cody. 2 answers left, number 3, number 5. Top 5 answers are on the board. I never said it, but you can see it.
Yeah.
If you're not the podcast folks. These always go 5, 6, and 7 in this game, by the way, for the people who are on the podcast side. So just know there's 6 in the second one, etc.
I just don't have to be very specific. Like I couldn't say just vegetables. So like, do I have to say green beans then?
I mean, it
all
depends
this
on
stupid easy food to make.
it depends on what the judges are feeling like, but either way, it's not on the board.
It's fine.
The judges have an easy call on this one because they're both wrong.
I'm thinking very specifically.
Dave?
Let's see. Somebody that would bring to Thanksgiving. Let's go with
Time's up.
cranberry sauce.
It does feel like you're stretching the time to a certain extent, but cranberry sauce is the number 5 answer for 15 points.
I was thinking I was speaking the
Only
whole time.
freaks eat that. So
Chips.
That's fair.
Chips is a good one. Our family does that, but it's not on the board. Cody?
What in the fuck?
Admittedly, well, I mean, I don't want to give anything away.
Sean already tried like plates and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
And I'm assuming that means like cups too.
Yeah.
And silverware.
Yes.
Why
Stuffing, just because it's the only other food I can think of. I'm sure it's not that.
I could see that.
It's an easy thing for people to make and bring, but it's not on our board. Dave?
Let's go with the sweet potato pie.
That would be a dessert for me.
Oh, yeah.
Too bad.
So.
Not on the board.
So
Sean?
I would go with like cards / games.
Oh, good one.
That's one we do as well. Not on the board, unfortunately. This is a weird one. Our family does this, but I'll be interested to see if any of the 3 of you guys have seen this at your Thanksgiving. Number 3 answer was salad.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Had I said appetizers,
Also,
Chris, would
that's
you
a
have
vegetable.
gone?
There's
Probably not,
vegetables in
right?
salad.
You're right. That is a vegetable.
Salad is like not exclusively an appetizer.
It is not. Most people eat that with the main meal. So, no, the judges would not have accepted.
Good.
But all right. Goodbye forever to that one. Question 2, Dave going first. Top 6 answers on the board. Name a situation that makes just about everybody nervous.
Breaking up with somebody.
Not on our board. Sean?
Public speaking.
Public speaking is our number 5 answer for 12 points.
Wow.
Cody?
Driving in traffic.
Not on our board. Dave?
Talking about money.
Not on our board. Sean?
This is my worst
therapy.
category.
We will accept for doctor's appointment.
Nice.
For 13 points. Number 4 answer, sorry.
I'm too weird for this.
Cody?
Meeting with their boss.
We will accept for job interview.
Nice.
All right, fine.
Our number 3 answer for 16 points. Back to Dave.
Yes, I got one.
What makes everybody nervous?
It's upsetting that the number
Getting-
1 and 2 answers are not.
asking someone to marry you.
Oh, that would have
Proposing.
Yeah.
Boy, you guys are just testing the judges on everything, aren't you? We'll accept as wedding. Since each person has now gotten one that was close this round.
Say,
so
that's a stretch, but you were working with us, so that's okay.
I mean, me and you both got a stretch also. I accept all of that. It just
Yeah,
happens that
yeah.
Dave got the best one of it.
Two answers left, Sean.
I'm going to say meeting new people.
Not on our board, Cody.
Ah.
Number 2 and number 6 left up there.
Having a child.
Fuck. That was mine.
Good
Good
guess.
answer. Not on the board, however, Dave.
This is a joke, but trying out for a sports team.
I was nervous when I did that. Not on our board, however. Sean?
Oh, meeting parents of the. Well, you probably. Fuck. Oh, well, I'll
You
finish
said
it.
meeting new people already, and you failed.
Yeah, I know, but like meeting parents of a significant other.
We'll come back to that one. Last answer of the round, Cody. You'll see why when we're done.
Buying a car.
You put the judges in the worst situation possible on all of your answers on this one, except public speaking. That was direct.
Yeah.
That was verbatim.
Buying a car is not on the list. I'm inclined. So here's the problem. You guys danced around this a couple different ways, but this is the closest yet. I'm going to give Sean half points for our number 2 answer, which is dating. Just dating.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
which
fair.
which is
Especially-
kind of an evolution of what you're doing. And somebody also had the breakup one, but I thought that was too far off.
I'm
so
actually going to take the half points because I also said.
Oh, are you? How humble of you to take
Because I said meeting new people and meeting the in-laws. Meeting new people, that's dating. So I
So
accept.
actually, Sean wants half
So
points
we'll-
for
I
both
accept.
answers, so he wants all the points.
No.
I accept.
I'll tell you what. I'll give him rounded up for that.
Thank
There you
you.
go.
I
90.
accept.
There you
Dang,
go.
you got the 11 points.
And our number 6, but the judges were they're sweating profusely.
Yeah.
What's happening? The number 6 answer, it'll make sense when you see it. Taking a test.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
If I had said getting their driver's license, would that have been lumped into taking a test?
I mean, the judges at this point were already ready to blow their brains out, so probably.
Don't
because that was literally the next thing I was
Don't
gonna
push the
answer.
judges.
I feel weird because the only thing that on this list that really made me nervous out of all of them was job interview. It's like the only thing that's made me nervous. The rest of them, like, why would I be nervous?
Dave,
about
like,
it?
Nervous if
90
you went to the doctor if you were worried you had cancer. Or
I feel
something.
like
Yeah, Dave.
90% of people are worried on their wedding
Dave,
day.
I also have to tell you, I was
What?
talking with Nick. While Chris transitions to the next thing, we determined that when I bring up a point that everyone should relate to as like a talking point, and you happen to not relate to it, that's a fallacy on your part. So Nick was on
I
my
know.
side.
I said that I'm the weird one. I 100% agree. I'm the weird one here.
Well,
I don't
you're saying that
understand.
now. You didn't say it 2 weeks ago when we were having the argument.
I don't recall that.
I do not recall. Wow.
Those memories are
Great.
vague to me.
Fair. Awesome.
Just plead the 5th then, Dave. That's fine.
All right, third and final question.
Oh, it's just a court date. Even though it wasn't on the board, that would have been funny to have on.
Sean gets to go first. Top 7 answers are on the board.
Oh, good. More for us to miss.
That's right. Name something people do to calm themselves after becoming very angry.
Meditation.
Meditation is on the board, but number 7. 4 points.
You don't want to go first and get number 7 or whiff completely.
Cody?
Like deep breathing. Like slow their breathing. Is that meditating?
It is not, because it's our number 1 answer.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're supposed to do when they're both on the list, so you clearly can't loop them in.
Yeah.
But like, to me, that
They're different.
You want
That's
to
fine.
combine the points and split
Count
them
to
in
10.
half?
Because a lot of people take a deep breath and without meditating.
Yeah.
but my meditation is deep breathing,
Well,
so that's fine. That's fine.
your meditation is 4 points.
My answer is...
Dave,
yeah,
count to 10 is number 4 for 15 points. Back to Sean.
Some kind of medication. Oh, alcohol, weed.
Damn it. That's what I was going to answer next.
Smoke weed every day is number 2
Ah.
420.
for 24 points. Back to Cody.
Going to walk.
Yes.
want to walk as our number 3 answer for 18 points.
I'm angry a lot, so I got to do all this
Wow,
shit.
I guess. Hit something.
We got 2 left on the board, 5 and 6. Hit something is not on the board.
Careful, Dave.
Sean.
Well, no, I mean like.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, he doesn't mean like a spouse. He
hope
just
your
means like a
dog's okay.
child.
See, I would have thought this was too close, but with meditate and breathe both on the board, I'm going to say workout.
Workout is not on the board. Cody.
Fucking goddamn.
They answered everything.
Y'all probably won't like one of these two, so just know that going in.
What is it like? Never mind.
I'll tell you so you can get the points. You're right.
That's what I realized.
I have a guess. Hurry up, Cody.
I like the idea of me getting baited into that. Well,
I have like nothing.
Okay, then pass. Dave.
Yeah, call. I was gonna say call a therapist.
Okay, hey, that's not a bad guess.
that's a pretty good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. It's not on the board.
Okay.
Dave.
You said I was gonna hit it. Have sex.
I mean, that's a good way to work off some aggression, but unless you're David Carradine, you're not on our list.
I'm a David.
Writing / like creative work.
Since you're upset about the other one,
Thank you.
Oh.
I think
Okay.
this is close enough that we're going to give listen to music. And I know some
Yeah.
people are going to be like, wait, what?
Creative. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, one answer up there. You each have one crack at it because Sean went first in this round. So, Cody, you're up first.
Play video games. I go and play GTA and run people over when I'm angry. It's great.
Yeah.
I've done that, but it's not on our list.
I just had to qualify why I answered.
Oh, sure.
Shitty
Yeah, you haven't
answer.
actually run over people in the street in real
No.
life. That's why when people joke on stream nowadays, they say they're going to kill someone in Minecraft because you can't actually threaten someone by doing
True.
it that way. Dave?
It's true. Watch a movie.
Not on our list. Sean?
Uh,
I don't think anybody's going to get this, but this is our last guess here.
Wait, didn't Sean start us?
yeah,
If
yeah.
Sean
I
went
think
first,
I'm
he's done.
I think I'm done.
Yeah.
Because I started the last
Yeah, but you
round.
had a correct answer last, so you get one more.
Oh, beautiful.
That's cheating.
Oh my god. Okay.
Basically, once we go through a loop where everybody gets one wrong.
Well, now I gotta think. Eat. Yeah, I'll go eat. Yeah. Power eating.
Stuff.
Oh
my
god damn it! That
face.
was actually it.
It's number 5 for 7 points. So good job, Cody. Way to give him an alley-oop.
To be fair, I did say drink alcohol / smoke weed, and so it's pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
You should feel good about it, Dave.
Okay, well if I lose to you by 3 points, I want half those points from that 7.
That's why that one was going to be awkward because, like, I gave you the higher point one.
You did.
And it's like, well, he technically sort of mentioned that one. We'll see if anybody comes
Well, you
back
should
to
have
something
said
close to it.
You have to
See,
answer one thing: weed or drinking.
It all worked out.
He should have been forced
That's
to answer.
true.
it
You guys
clearly.
gotta stop doing like 6 guesses in one.
Yeah, Sean, fucking
Well,
cheater.
you know, really, the only reason I do that is so often in Family Feud, it's like
Yeah.
this / this. So I
So I just want to say that you have to breathe to smoke. So really, those are two things all in one.
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, but it only hurts when I breathe.
you know, I would have taken the number one answer for that one. You're right, Dave.
Okay, well, that's the end of our Family Feud round. Let's
Cool.
recap the scores for our audio listeners in particular. Dave's still in the lead with 142 points.
But I gained points.
Sean's closed the gap. He's behind by just 5 at 137. Cody's still very much in shouting distance at 116.
I just want to point out again, John was like, I am the worst at this game. I can't do this
Yeah,
one.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, but
Yeah, I know.
completely the other game. And the reason it's the other game is that game, Cody, starts with letters, and I just need to think.
I've watched the fucking show. I know how it
I just need to
works.
think about the answer and not I get consumed with the letter.
And you're just trying
How
to think of
many
the word that has that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's just like, no, just answer. Also, the spaces fuck me up. I still don't know what to do about the spaces.
Ignore
Like the
them.
lines and the spaces. That game was made as my weakness. It's my turn.
It is, because you're in second
Yeah.
since Cody went first.
The spelling
so,
one.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling.
Cool, I'll lose this.
Well,
It's actually not that bad.
I'm bad at spelling.
Unless Chris made it harder, which he said he might do, but we'll see.
I thought about it.
What are you drinking, Sean? Is that your steroids?
It looks
So
like,
it's water,
it
but
looks like coconut milk.
so I had White Russian, and I finished that, and now I have water in the White Russian cup.
That's disgusting.
No, it's not. You're disgusting.
Look at how
I mean,
he's
White
dressed.
Russian's
Of course
fine,
he's
but
disgusting.
like, Then you got watered down milk.
It's muscle milk. It's alcohol and White Russian. It's protein.
It's so
it's water.
It's so gross.
Raw.
It is so gross.
And it's alcohol, which boosts testosterone. And I put some steroids in it.
So is that, yeah, he's just taking steroids right now, basically.
And steroids. STEROID. Okay.
Why is the timer invisible?
SHAUN
I can see it.
steroids.
Steroids.
Separate timers. Smart. Smart but stupid.
OIDZ. Steroids.
All
With
right.
the boys. BOIS.
Man, if only I had somebody in production. Okay. This
Easy. Get up
is, what the hell do we call this? Fast delivery, because
there. Absolutely.
you're going to have basically 10 minutes. We're going to be going through as many spelling words as possible. The shot clock is here. I guess I should turn that on too, because you have that long to write it down. We're going to reveal and then move on to the next word. So you're going to need your whiteboards for this.
There.
Oh, shit.
What?
It does say 5 of a kind. Don't worry about it, Dave. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
because
it.
we have two different games that need this layout.
Yeah.
Dave, if you want to run production, by all
Yeah,
means.
Dave, it sounds like you're volunteering.
Just wanted to make sure we're on the right track.
What's funny is we're never going to play 5 of a kind, so I don't know why I went with that one over this one, which I knew we would play because Sean was 100% going to pick it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's what was up there. So it's basically spelling. We're going to go through words of increasing difficulty. What I'm going to do for this time is switch to the hardest difficulty for the last minute. So we may only get a few, but so
What I love about
this
this
is done. This is done real quick. This is done by the Scripps National folks, who do the big spelling bee. So they have them broken into tiers, essentially, difficulty levels. So we'll start with some basic ones. They're worth 10 points a pop. Oh, I'm sorry, they're worth 5 points a pop. Then we'll go to some intermediates. Those are 10 points a pop. And then the last minute or so will be the hardest tier, and they'll be 15 a pop.
I just have so much fun spelling. I don't even care if I do bad in this game.
You're such a fucking nerd.
It's just fun for me.
God, you're such a nerd.
Remember earlier when I said I was weird? You are.
Yeah, you're weird. That's the weirdest thing anyone said so far.
I just love spelling.
I thought you were a
Alrighty.
bro.
Well, I fucking love spelling.
Now you sound
Spelling
like
and
Jamie
crush and
Tart.
push.
You
So I
sound
think
like Jamie Tart.
Since I can't update the scores quickly in this, I'm going to have everybody keep a tally mark of how many correct answers you get. Okay?
Be honest.
We need to know what word we got right, since it would match the points.
Just put the word and put a check mark next to it. Jesus.
Doug and Maisie in chat. Just keep us honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The different points are going to make this hard. All right, I'll figure it out. I'll keep up.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody ready? So yeah, we're going to write
Yep.
your answer. We're going to reveal at the end of the shot clock. We're going to restart it. You have 20 seconds each time, basically. I guess 24, whatever. Good?
Yeah.
So timer starting. We're in the easy words, 5 points a pop.
Spell quickly so we get more words in. Let's go, guys.
Yeah,
I'm taking all my shot
if
clock.
you're locked
you better
in,
fucking not.
No, because if I use all the shot clock and you're good at this, I can bleed out how much time and how many points you can
You'll be
fucking
surprised
get.
how good you are at it, too.
No, but I'm going to not let you get points.
All right, well, let's go.
That's how I win.
hold up your boards when you've answered, so that we know when all three are in. Okay.
All right, got it.
Okay, here we go. Deodorant is the first word. Deodorant. Okay, deodorant is Deodorant.
Oh, okay.
I got it wrong.
So that's
I'm really bad at spelling.
Dave.
That's
And
that's
Sean.
actually a pretty hard word.
John, really.
Do you want us to
I am
leave?
really
So,
bad
Chris,
at
I'm
spelling.
sorry. Do you want us to leave the word on the board or?
Erase it.
Okay.
Okay. Next word is propaganda. Like the Muse song. Propaganda. I see you, Maisie, but it's okay. I got it. Okay. Propaganda is Propaganda. So all three have it correct.
Keeping my tally mark right there, guys.
Okay. Next word is bargain. Bargain. You can show them. Bargain is Bargain. Cody didn't know it was going to be like this.
Look,
Not like this.
Chris is someone who
Not
had
like
to edit
this.
me in his as part of his career. He knows I can't spell very well.
Next word is faculty. Faculty. We don't have time for the country of origin nonsense. Sean just giving away points. He's trying to help Cody since Cody gave him points.
I'm not paying attention to him.
It's fine.
I spelled it wrong, so it's fine.
All right. Faculty is Faculty. David Sean has
Is
it
that
correct.
still 5?
I actually wasn't that far off. I just put the U in the wrong spot.
Is that still a 5-pointer?
What?
Was that still a 5-pointer?
Yes. I'll tell you when it's
Shut
not.
up, Dave. You're wasting time.
Next word is spelunker. Spelunker. One who spelunks.
I like that.
Spelunker is Spelunker.
Someone who splunks. Get
Country of
fucking
origin?
splunked, dude.
When I was in high school with my girlfriend for the first time, I splunked all over the place. The next word is methodology. Methodology. Methodology is methodology. All
Sweet.
three have it correct. This is the best part of the song
Sure is.
because it brings in Torn from the Heavens. The next word is innermost. Innermost. And then a little prelude.
Enter.
Innermost is Innermost. Dave and Sean have it right. Stop me if you've heard that before. The next word is aromatherapy. Aromatherapy.
Stop showing me, Sean.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Damn it.
There's a split here somewhere. Aromatherapy is Aromatherapy. Dave's extra U does not get him credit.
Therapy for your ears.
Therapy for Oren now that he's dead and sad about what happened with Unaleska.
He's unsent.
Next word is peekaboo. Peekaboo. I like the hyphens. That is technically
nice.
also correct.
Yeah.
Peekaboo. Everybody has it correct. I'll be honest, I think I see it more often with hyphens than without, but either
Damn
way is
right.
fine.
I get 1 extra point.
Next word is rhinestone. Like the cowboy. Rhinestone. Dave was going for the British spelling on aromatherapy. Yes. When you want to be British, just put U's in wherever you want. Rhinestone is Rhinestone. Cody and Dave have that correct.
Whew, I got my point back from
Wow.
Sean.
I just gave Cody 1,000 points. Seems good.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Big time bonus word. All right, we're switching to the second set now that we're under 5 minutes.
Pause this
So
out.
correct answers are worth 10 points. Where did you just zoom? Hold on, I'll pause the clock.
Nope, let it run.
Hold on. What happened with my zoom? Okay, there it went. It just zoomed in on a page that's almost completely blank. Okay, thank you. All I have is a white screen, but I fixed it. All right. Let me get to the column we're
Wait, you
using
don't
here.
just memorize all this, Chris?
All right.
Yeah, why am I keeping track of my points? You're actually doing it, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
On the fly.
I don't care. I don't anymore.
All right. So I'm going to restart the clock. Correct answers were 10 points because they're harder. First word is transparencies. Transparencies. Remember, if you don't think some of these words are harder than others, this is what Scripps says, not me. At them. Oh, I didn't start the shot clock. It's fine. You have like 5 seconds.
Sorry about my fadings.
It is dying. Transparencies is Transparencies. That's correct for all three for 10 points. All right. Next word for 10 points. Where'd that one go? There it is. Insubstantial. Insubstantial. Okay.
I switched markers.
Nice. That's much better. Insubstantial is INSUBSTANTIAL. So Dave and Sean have it correct. Cody was close.
Nope.
Oh.
Not close.
Nope.
Next word is assistance. Assistance.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
But
I'm
this might
assuming
be
it's
the
this
defense.
one.
I definitely can't spell this.
Assistance is ASSISTANCE.
Okay.
ANTS.
I-
Plural
yeah,
of
I
assistant.
thought you said assistants. Like, I have multiple assistants.
I would enunciate that differently.
I know.
Next word is sanitized. Sanitized.
Good job, Cody.
Did I spell right?
Yes.
Sanitized is indeed SANITIZED. Everybody has it correct.
That took Dave too long. He Googled.
That's
Oh,
right.
shut up.
Well, it's unfortunate because
Oh,
Google
I'm
didn't know what to
sorry, I
do.
thought-
He spelled it wrong. Next word is diminished. Diminished. Diminished is DIMINISHED. Everybody has it correct.
The fun, multiple repeating vowels. Love it.
English is stupid.
So the next word is perpetual. Perpetual. I like the next word a lot. Perpetual is PERPETUAL. Everybody has it correct. The next word and the final of this set is Louisiana. Louisiana. Louisiana is LOUISIANA. Everybody has it correct. Let me pause the clock
Sports.
Pause the clock.
so I can get down to the
Pause
next
the
segment.
clock.
I tried to do it when you guys were answering. I didn't have time.
Good.
I'm too zoomed in.
Good.
We're too fast. What?
There's a lot more words in the two section. I'll have to
The
do. I'll
clothing
do more
brought
of those in
something
the
new out
future.
him. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. They're going to have to chant something new because it happened.
Okay,
All right.
we're gonna probably get to like 3 of these, but here we go.
Oh no.
For 15 points apiece. The first word is. Let me reset the shot clock first. Great. The first word is Madagascar,
Like the movie.
like the movie, or the country, or the movie about the country. Madagascar.
Easy.
Madagascar is MADAGASCAR. Everybody has it correct for 15 points. The next word is periodically. Periodically. The hell with the shot clock. Periodically is PERIODICALLY. Everybody has it correct. And your final word with 20 seconds left, so it's about perfect. Incomprehensible.
Like Sean's clothing today.
Incomprehensible. Be the last one of the round as time runs out. Maybe I'll do like 5, 3, and 2 next time or something. 4, 4, and 2. 4, 4, and 2.
If we all get this right, bonus word on the next tier.
I'm gonna get it wrong just so you can't do that.
Yeah, I have bad news coming.
What the fuck is that, Dave?
I couldn't.
It's almost incomprehensible, which is INCOMPREHENSIBLE.
Is that even
So
what
Sean
you
has
put,
it
Dave?
right.
Sean has it right.
What? Look, I put A at first and then went, no, it's an I, and couldn't erase it in time because it would have erased too much, so I put the dot on top to hopefully show I was putting an I.
So did Dave have it right then?
I wrote I. If you want to, I wrote A to start and then I changed it while I was
Was
looking
that
down.
if the I was there? Did you have the rest of it right?
Hold on, I can
Yes.
get back to it.
Okay.
Yeah, the judges are frowning at the use of that, but
I apologize. I wanted to erase it, but I was under the gun.
Didn't have time to answer. You just go like with your finger.
Well, the problem is, if you can see on my hand here, my marker really started bleeding a lot, so it was a mess.
Half
Okay.
points. We'll give them half
The judges
points.
are docking you 5 points.
Okay.
You still get 10. There you go. The judges are fair but just.
Hold on a second. I was up by 5 on Sean,
Yeah.
so now I should be tied with Sean because he got all the points. I only lost 5 points. How many am I? 15.
There was one that was voted wrong, and I didn't know, but maybe you had it right.
No, we each missed one going to that last one. We should be tied.
Did you miss one in the first round?
Yeah. No. We each. Missed
Oh, you
one
didn't miss
in the
one
first
after that? There was one
No,
that
I
Chris
didn't
said you missed, but I didn't look, so I don't know.
round. I didn't miss any up until the last one.
So we're tied. We'll just say.
We should be tied. Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm fine with that. Let the judges will review the tape afterwards.
You should play it under protest.
I will if I lose. If I win, it's fine. Water under the bridge. If I win, I'm very magnanimous, Cody.
Can you spell that too?
Yeah.
For 1 bonus point.
Yeah.
I'm checking the tape.
I don't have the authority to give you a bonus point, by the way.
Magnanimous.
I don't. Don't look so.
It's correct.
It's correct.
Oh, did you look it up?
No, I just know how to spell
Just know how to
magnanimous.
spell
Oh, I just know how to spell everything.
Except rhinestone, apparently.
What did you miss on that? Did you not put the RH?
I didn't put the H, and I thought about putting the H, but I was like, no, that's wrong.
Yeah.
But it was right.
Isn't the city in Germany Rhine? Isn't it also RH?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and anytime with nose is
No,
Rhine.
I found it funny that I missed a point for putting an extra letter and then got my point for putting an extra letter for putting the correct extra letter. So
Because like a rhinestone is like not. I was like, oh, that's like Rhine is like nose, so it must just be R.
You thought it was nose stone?
No.
Rhinoplasty is not like it doesn't have anything to do with the like cubic zirconium rhinestone-y type stuff, right? Like
Yeah, that's your nose. That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't.
Do you think a rhinestone is like a rhino's horn?
No, that's why I didn't put the H, motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
But Rhino is RHINO.
That's what I am saying.
It's so fun making you mad.
Stupid
It's so
fucking.
fun.
This is a new development. Dave negs me, thinking he's right. When I reveal he's wrong, it's I was just kidding. I'm angry. Yeah, right, bitch.
What have I ever done that?
Every time when you're
Fight.
like, it's so easy. It's so
Fight,
easy.
fight.
Look, this is
I wanna
perfect.
go
Chris
back
wants us to
forth.
vamp. We are vamping.
Everyone, our previous game show is the best, where Sean, when he's losing to me, gets like a vicious animal backed into a
No.
corner, starts
That was
lashing out.
only. That's only when Dave's like, oh, am I winning? That's the only time it happens.
I've literally never done that.
Dave's like, oh, weird, I'm winning. Oh, that's so strange.
Check every
What?
tape of all of our
what? No,
episodes.
I'm not being mean. I'm just saying how weird it is that I win all the time.
I've never said that.
You'll see. Fans know. If you know, you know.
I'm not sure what happened, but there you go.
Okay.
Now you're docked your 5 points.
All right, I got. All right.
All right.
All right.
At
We
the
got
end
one
of
more game.
Fast Delivery. No, the music's looping. No.
Cody, you got way harder words than bargain.
Yeah.
You got bargain wrong.
Yeah.
And then you got like extremely harder words, like totally right.
Yeah. What's your point?
I don't know. I guess I don't know what my point is.
My inconsistency is why I'm bad at spelling. That's the point. I don't know what to tell you.
Who's picking?
So,
Also, a lot of those are just you just piece them together. I can't piece together shorter, crappier words.
That's true.
okay, you're done vamping. Shut the fuck up. At the end of that, Sean is in the lead, 297. Dave with his somewhat corrected score. The judges have checked the tape. You missed aromatherapy at some point, and I think the point values were off.
Yes.
But you also got docked 5 points for your inability to erase a letter.
Oh, yeah.
I was under the gun.
Yeah. Because you could have just as easily said that was an I and you made it an A. I don't think you did that. I'm just saying. So the judges have docked you those 5 points.
The judges, man, they got fucking sick after that Family Feud one.
Yeah, they're all just beating the shit out of each other. Why did we make this so complicated? So Dave's back down by 5 points. Controversial and brave. Cody's a little bit further back.
5.
Dave hasn't picked a category yet, so he gets 2 here.
5 of a kind.
Back to basics is 5th grader. 5 of a kind is match 5.
5 of a kind.
Back to basics.
Sorry, 5 of a kind. Someday.
I'm gonna do so bad, and it's gonna be embarrassing right now.
No, you'll catch right back up.
Are you smarter than... Oh, that's copyright.
No, I was really bad at the 5th grader smarter than shit.
I had a strategy for this last time, and now I forgot it.
So this game has been tweaked. It was this way last way as well, but the first time we played it differently. Because we want to make sure people were kind of deciding not just to go for the highest level points categories. You are each going to take turns choosing. We'll go in order. Now, the nice thing about it at the start of the round is it's conveniently top to bottom, so it's going to be easy for me to keep track of. But from top to bottom, you'll get to choose your category. Everyone will answer for each category, but the person choosing it gets double points.
And what are the point totals? Just going down really
5
quick?
times per grade.
Okay.
So it's 25 points for a 5th grade question, but just 10 for a 2nd, etc.
Okay.
So the higher level questions are worth more points, and you'll obviously be looking to double those when you're selecting. But of course, if it's a category you're not as comfortable with, you might want to step down a bit to make sure you get it right when you're doubling. Okay?
Cool.
That means there's going to be one category that's unchosen. So we'll see what that ends up being.
Is this music from Persona?
Yes.
Now,
Persona 5.
now that you're playing Persona 5, you know that.
Yes, exactly.
I wish
That's
I
right.
could hear the music.
It's when
Cody's
I'm in
playing
a
now.
fucking classroom, isn't it?
It's
It can
doing a
be.
lot, Yeah.
It's, well,
Or when you're
I
just
know
walking
I've
around
heard it when I've
town.
been in a class.
In a coffee shop, yeah.
Oh yeah, the coffee shop.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
All right. I'm not going to read off the categories because we'll cover them when they come up for the listeners. So, Cody, you get to choose first. Where are we going?
5th grade U.S. history.
Damn it,
Oh,
Cody.
I need to have my answers up. Hold on.
That's the one I wanted.
I know, and that's why I picked it, so you can't get double points from it. I don't know if I'll get it right.
That's a
There
big
we are.
balls play, Cody.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm blocking you from being able to get
Oh, why is that transitioning? What is that?
Oh, Cody's gone. I get to pick it now.
Oh,
5th grade
Cody is
history.
gone. Oh, it's all falling apart. I didn't
killed
check
me.
this slide, apparently. I just checked the
it.
first
Well,
one.
now I haven't. I'm not losing.
There's Cody.
Oh.
Hold on,
He's
let me
back.
see if I can get the... There's no transition. What the fuck? Maybe it's on this one. I'm going to fix it. No, there's no transition on this one either. Terrific.
Sweet.
Well, please enjoy your arrows every time we switch, which is very distracting. Man, I fucking hate OBS sometimes. All right. Let's see. Let's scroll up here. 5th grade U.S. history. So, all right. So this is for 50 points for Cody, for 25 to the 2. So, of course, your whiteboards are necessary. What Jamestown colony settler married Pocahontas in 1614? What Jamestown colony settler married Pocahontas in 1614?
Who knows?
Could be anyone, really.
I have no idea. I'm sure
I
Dave
wanna
knows.
protest.
Oh, fuck.
Could be
This is
Napoleon.
prior-
God.
This is prior to the U.S. being formed. Protest.
I'm going to go
It's
with this
true.
guess.
It's
I know it's
colony
wrong, but I
history.
don't want to take
No.
any more
You can
time.
protest with the people who made the
I
show.
can't think of the
It's
fucking
wrong,
guy's
too.
name. I don't think that's right.
It's actually Thomas, isn't it?
I think we're all wrong.
The correct answer is John Rolfe.
Rolf! Chris, I swear to you, I was like, there's an R somewhere in this guy's actual name. Because Pocahontas 2
Mm-hmm.
actually pairs her with who her husband was and got away from John
Yeah.
Smith. I couldn't remember that fucking guy's name. Because that movie sucks, except for one song, which is pretty good.
Yes.
Does the raccoon sing it?
No.
No, Flit, the hummingbird sings it.
Yes.
Pocahontas sings it.
Why are you letting us get to you? I don't
Which,
understand.
you know, I guess since it is a trivia night, guess who voiced John Smith in Pocahontas 2?
John Smith.
Mel Gibson's brother. Because they couldn't
interesting.
afford Mel Gibson for that because
Yeah.
it was all the direct-to-DVD shit.
yeah.
Was it
So
John-
just like we had the Tom Hanks brother thing earlier, that was...
was it John
It
Gibson?
sounds kind of like Mel Gibson if you don't think
Man,
about it
I
too
knew
hard.
it was an R. I don't know in 100 years if I've gotten Rolf.
I'm so mad about the arrows. All right, 5th grade U.S. history is off the board. Everybody got it wrong, so no points. Dave, your selection.
I'll go with the 5th grade.
5th grade life science. Okay, so for double for Dave. There are 3 basic types of muscle tissue in the human body. Smooth and skeletal are 2 of them. What's the third? There are 3 basic types of muscle tissue in the human body. Smooth, skeletal, and what's the third?
Does it start with an S? Should give me a hint.
The judges have already been drinking heavily and now it's starting to hit them. So they are not answering your question. But see, we get to vibe, so this is nice.
Right. Man,
The song that Maisie calls Shishiboo.
I can't hear it.
Let's see.
I don't think I'm right on it. Read have any answers.
Now she's singing it downstairs. Dave is close, but we can't accept. The correct answer is cardiac.
Oh, yeah, that
But
does
I know
make
it's
sense.
about your heart. Like,
Oops.
It's the right root word. I'll tell you what, Dave. Here's 1 point.
Oh, thanks.
There you go.
Get my 5 points back.
The judges are feeling really feisty today.
Yeah.
The judges want things to be simple, and it hasn't been that way. Sean, your selection.
4th grade culture. Earth science. 4th grade earth science.
Yes, thank you.
Final
Don't piss
answer.
the judges off.
What?
Don't piss the judges off.
I
Earth science?
didn't. I already paid off the
He
judges.
picked Earth Science.
Do you want Earth Science?
He picked Earth Science.
I picked earth science.
I know.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
locking
yes,
that in.
Yes, locking it in.
Okay.
Thank you.
4th grade Earth Science. What is the approximate diameter of Earth in miles? And it's a multiple choice. 7,900, 14,300, or 27,200.
Sean, what letter are you picking? Sean, tell me. I want to pick the same letter as you.
The B with a parentheses looks like a guy with sunglasses smiling, or like a
Sean,
spy.
that's what Sean's picking. It's B.
What's the approximate diameter of Earth in miles? 7,900, 14,300, 27,200. You can just put the letter if you want. It's fine. Okay, let's see
How
your
is
answers.
it not this?
Correct answer is A, 7,900.
Our planet sucks.
What? How?
Well, what's like California to New York?
2,600 miles.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you thinking circumference?
No, even I understand.
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
Well, that's great for you guys. I was thinking even going straight down the middle, but like crazy. All right.
I was definitely thinking circumference.
I was too.
I even knew the word and still fucked it up.
I'm going to pick 4th grade, whatever.
All right, so far we have no points in this round.
That's right.
You're going to go, let's see, we're back to Cody. So Cody's going to take the one Sean thought about briefly. 4th grade culture, yes? Okay, let me take Earth Science off the board. Great. Okay, 4th grade culture. That's this one. Built in the 1600s, the Taj Mahal stands in the city of Agra in what country? Built in the 1600s, the Taj Mahal stands in the city of Agra in what country? Maybe it's Agra. Agra? I don't know.
I'm not brave enough to choose a different city, so I'm going with a different country.
Correct answer is India.
Great.
Why would you pick a different country? That's
Well,
what it is.
I had a brief moment of thinking Pakistan.
I was afraid it was too easy.
No.
Yeah.
It,
so I was thinking,
you would think too hard, and then you would get
Yeah.
That's where
Exactly.
5th grade gets you, though, right?
Yep.
4th grade. 4th grade.
Don't piss off the judges.
4th grade.
Judges are getting very twitchy. All right, Dave.
Let's do measurements.
3rd grade measurements.
I want to take 2nd grade spelling just so you can't have it, Sean. You can't
I'll go for it.
double.
I just have fun spelling.
Bryce, who's a
Harper?
son of a bitch,
Bryce Harper.
is in a pie eating contest. If he eats 6 ounces of pie every minute, how many pounds of pie will he eat in 8 minutes? Bryce is in a pie eating contest. If he eats 6 ounces of pie every minute, how many pounds of pie will he eat in 8 minutes? I glanced over the stream to see how things were going, and I forgot I went back to review the tape, so I was like, why are we so delayed? It's my fault. Or I wasn't live. It's my fault.
I think this is a smart guess when I don't know how many ounces are in a pound.
Okay.
That is a key part of this.
Damn.
Correct answer is 3. 48 ounces, 16 ounces in a pound.
I like that Cody and I showed our math.
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
I was thinking 48, 24.
I was
like,
watching
24,
Sean struggle, and I'm like,
that
I'm going to
makes
be
sense.
a dick and write it all out.
Yeah. I was like, that makes sense.
Dave,
24.
that was your question, right?
Yeah, it was mine. Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right, so Dave and Cody have it right. We go back to the board.
I mean, the math was fine. I don't know how many ounces are in a pound.
Mhm.
I do now. It's
Key
16.
part of that. A very key
How many
component
ounces are
to knowing
you?
the answer to that.
I don't know.
For 1 bonus point.
It's very rude to ask them on their weight, Cody. All right, Sean, where are you taking us?
Okay.
A geography.
Oh, I figured you were going spelling.
Good. That's some of the strategy there. All right, 3rd grade geography. 50-50. True or false? The country of Madagascar is an island located in the Pacific Ocean. What is this, the final round? True or false? The country of Madagascar is an island located in the Pacific Ocean.
Man, you can't ever erase and then write one in because no matter what, fuck. See? Yep, exactly.
It is false.
It's in the Atlantic.
That's why. That's why.
It is in the Atlantic,
I had
right?
false.
They always say never
It's in
say
the-
Adrian.
It's in the Indian,
Oh, okay, cool.
It's off the coast of Africa.
I think.
I thought that was the Atlantic Ocean still. I forgot that was the Indian Ocean.
All right, so Cody and Dave
There's
get
only 2 oceans to me.
15 points. Yeah, the Pacific Ocean and Danny Ocean. Okay, Cody, your pick.
Oh.
We have one left for everybody, and then the last one will get
Dave
chosen.
picks after me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dave, are you going to pick spelling so Sean can't get it? If I take animals?
Collusion.
I refuse to answer.
Wow,
I'm picking 2nd grade animals.
an honorable player. 2nd grade animals. True or false? Polar bears are mammals. I don't even know if I need to repeat that question. It's very basic. True or false? Polar bears are mammals.
Sean, do it. Sean, do it.
Why do
Sean,
you guys-
show your board. Show your fucking board, Sean.
I'm gonna do what I was gonna do because I was starting to flip, and I was like, "No, I want to change it."
Sean had an
you
F on
guys
his.
fucking revealed your
Sean
shit.
had an F
You
on his.
showed
I
it.
did, and then I was gonna change it. Why did you straight to reveal? That's
I-
not my fault.
Show it.
Sean absolutely had an F on his as he was railing it, but that is fine.
I mean, he.
I
consider-
did, and I went back to
That's
change
true.
it.
You're right. We didn't.
I don't know how much beef Sean can have with this when he did that the entire spelling round.
Well, I didn't mind if you guys cheat off me. That's fine.
I just know that I visually saw him put a false. The
I'm
points-
admitting that, but
the
I
points
went
don't
back
matter.
to change it. You
It
guys
makes
had-
me so happy.
Here's half points.
Thank you.
All right.
That was Cody's. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And yes, I'm picking spelling.
Okay, Dave going 2nd grade spelling. And here it is. How many times does the letter S appear in the following word? I can't put it on the screen. That would be giving it away.
Spell.
The word is success.
Like Succession?
How many times does the letter S appear in the word success?
I don't know. I'm gonna put a false. I'm gonna put an F for false.
God, these are running long.
But do you notice how I have not flipped yet?
I have.
You fucking guys. So I am allowing you to change your
I'm trying
answers
to.
at the
No, I'm
last
trying to see
second.
if I put the same number as you.
Okay, show them. It is 3.
4. Where's the 4th one?
S-U. I'd put.
It's
Damn
a
it.
silent. It's a silent
actually,
S.
It actually is SSU.
It's actually
S-U.
what is it? Palindrome?
No, I
Is it the
messed
same
up.
frontwards and backwards?
Yes.
I messed up. I took
Hey.
away double points. for
Success.
Sean.
If it's a snake, says it.
All right, Sean, last one.
English, 1st grade.
1st grade English. Just disappear it now. There you go. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I actually spelled it out SUCCSESS. That was dumb.
Actually, I have a plan for what to do with the last one. Easy enough. All right.
Success.
We all just answer for Singapore.
Pretty much. 1st grade English. Won't is a contraction of what 2 words?
This contraction's bullshit.
Won't is a contraction of what 2 words? It's an irregular contraction. It's wo not. It's will not. Everybody has it right. Sean gets double for it.
I get double.
That's right. And rather than just waste the question, because I'm not going to be able to just leave it there for the future, I wouldn't do it that way. Everybody's going to get to answer it for just the 5 points. No one gets double. So 1st grade social studies, our final question, why not? 5-pointer. What's the name of the U.S. monument that features 4 giant presidential heads? 1st grade social studies. What's the name of the U.S. monument that features 4 giant presidential heads?
Just
Cancel it.
Mount Rushmore. So everybody gets an extra. We're just inflating the points. Now Cody has 300,000 points. It's
built
fine.
on stolen land.
Wow.
How dare it be there?
All right. So we head to the final round. And I'm not even going to go back to the categories. There's no point. Let me go activate the wheel real quick because it's not centered properly.
I caught up to you, Sean.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
did
there's
very
so
well
many
in fifth
points
grader.
in fifth grader.
I did very well.
The swings in fifth grader, crazy.
Why is
proud of
there?
that.
I don't want an ad. Let's add the fuck out of here. All right. That should be fine now, right? Yes, it is fine. All right, welcome to the final round. We're going to blaze through it without too much explanation. We've done this plenty of times before, and now we don't have any new players. Cody's done it before, so it's lockdown. First, we do 5 general knowledge true-false questions. We do them all at once, so write down your answers for all 5, and then we'll go through them. You get extra spins for your correct answers. Spins are almost always good, but there are bankrupts on the wheels, some minus points. There's some stuff that can go wrong, Dave. So, you know, in general, everybody does have their 2 spins to start. I forgot to put that in, so there's that. And now here we go into the true-false to see how many more spins you get. Long before his fame as a CNN anchor, Anderson Cooper was the model for an iconic 1968 photo named A Very Young Baby. True or false? Long before his fame as a CNN anchor, Anderson Cooper was the model for an iconic 1968 photo named A Very Young Baby. Okay, question 2. The rarely heard third verse of the Star-Spangled Banner begins, "On the shore, dimly seen." True or false? The rarely heard third verse of the Star-Spangled Banner begins, "On the shore, dimly seen."
Gonna need Roseanne to sing this one to make sure I really remember it.
Who the fuck is Roseanne? Question 3. In 1909, George Washington became the first president to be depicted on a circulating U.S. coin. True or false?
In what year, sorry?
In 1909, George Washington became the first president to be depicted on a circulating U.S. coin.
Because he was dead then.
Question 4. Celebrities Scarlett Johansson, Kiefer Sutherland, and Ashton Kutcher are all twins. True or false? Celebrities Scarlett Johansson, Kiefer Sutherland, and Ashton Kutcher are all twins. And question 5. James Earl Jones was the first celebrity to make a guest appearance on Sesame Street in 1969. True or false?
Yikes.
James Earl Jones was the first celebrity to make a guest appearance on Sesame Street in 1969.
I don't know if I knew for a fact any of those.
Me neither.
Not a single one.
No, I'm not
So,
100% sure about any of
We're
these.
gonna...
All right, let's
Okay,
see
let's
everybody's
see, Dave.
answers. Hold them up for me here so I can go
Dave,
through and
true,
see.
true,
Sorry,
false,
I'm
false,
just saying.
false?
So you guys
Yeah.
both answered the same.
We're the same,
Yeah, I
Dave,
think
so... We're ride or die, is what that
Yeah, no
means.
kidding.
Cody has true, false, true, true, false. Cody has 3 correct, and Dave and Sean each have 2.
Nice.
Ah.
We'll go through them one by one. Long before his famous CNN anchor, Anderson Cooper was the model for an iconic 1968 photo named A Very Young Baby.
Too weird. Too specific.
The rarely heard third verse of the Star-Spangled Banner begins, "On the shore dimly seen." That's actually the second verse. There are 4 verses in the Star-Spangled Banner. Fun fact.
Huh.
That's actually the start of the second one.
That was a tricky one.
In 1909, Abraham Lincoln was the first president to be depicted on a circulating U.S. coin. So that was
Yes.
false. And the last 2 were both true. Scarlett Johansson, Kiefer Sutherland, Ashton Kutcher, all twins.
Leifer Sutherland is his brother's name.
Reefer Sutherland?
And Bastion Kutcher. And James Earl Jones, indeed, was the first celebrity on Sesame Street.
Wow.
Fun
I
fact.
thought being
the last one.
being Darth Vader, that was too scary for
Yeah,
kids.
exactly.
So
All right.
Well, yeah,
So we
poor
take it to the
Darth
wheel. As a reminder, quickly, for anybody who might be new, all of our guys here have played this round several times, but everybody has 2 forced spins. We're going to take them. It goes in kind of order. It's like one by one. They're not taking all your spins at once. After the 4 spins have been taken, you can then select to at any point pass your spins. If you pass, it goes to the player with the most points. If you are the player with the most points, it goes to the player with the second most points. And we just spin this out until we see what happens. So, Cody, you're going first because you're in 3rd place. Dave gets to go last. That's the advantage of having the most points. So, Cody, you're first. We're just going to go through. So, it's Cody, Sean, then Dave. Going through the 2 4 spins. Then we'll start going one by one, see where we stand. This is Cody's. And He
Good
gets 50
start.
points. Now,
Damn.
everybody's close enough that this is going to be interesting to see how this goes. Because with that 50, now Cody's in second place and 2 points off of first. But, of course, we got a long way to go. So hang in there. Down to one forced spin. And now, Sean, this is you.
Bankrupt. Do it, you bitch.
Okay, the wheel is horribly breaking. Viewers will be able to see it as well.
It's slowed down and sped up.
Yes. My CPU usage is higher than usual, but everything about tonight has been slightly broken, so why stop now? All right, 15 points for Sean. Leaves him in third, but barely. So now, Dave, your first forced spin.
Steal? No. 20 points.
That's gonna be really awful.
I
When it's
wasn't sure
between
if it
a
was
bankrupt
gonna
and
like
not a
start
bankrupt.
again.
Yeah.
Boy, do I hate that happening. All right, 20 points for Dave. Puts him back in first. The gap has tightened a bit, though, from the first set. Here's Cody's second forced spin.
Uh-oh. Okay.
30 points for Cody. Puts him in the lead, albeit probably only temporarily.
Listen to
but-
that nice shimmering noise.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I'm in first place.
you are in the
It
lead.
happened.
Well, not really, though.
It happened
because
even. Not it technically happened.
When we're done with this round and you're in first,
No.
then I'll be impressed.
No.
But you were just the
I
first one
am
to go.
Technically in first right now.
Ooh boy. Ooh boy.
Triple spin for Sean. So
We just do that
we
right
just
away,
do it right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
we see what it lands on.
Come on, bankrupt.
There's 2 double spins and a triple spin on the wheel. We're seeing the triple
We
right
get triple
now.
bankrupt. That.
Triple
Oh.
45, aka 135 points. Pretty big.
pretty big.
Not as
Now
big
you're
as
in
it could have
now
been.
You're in first place.
135
We'll see
points
after Dave
is
spins.
497.
Still in first place. You're in first place. You won.
And now Dave's final forced spin. Pretty big
Intriguing.
outcome. 50 points and a spin. So that goes into his earned column. He can do with it what he decides to do. We're done with forced spins, so now we go one by one. We keep the same order, however. So Cody, currently third place, 406 points, 3 spins. What would you like to do?
Spin.
No one has hit a bankrupt yet. There are the 3 of them for the people who cannot see. If you're on the podcast forum, 3 bankrupts on the wheel. Just shy of 100. It's 40 points still, which is still not a bad outcome. But it does leave you in third place for the time being. Sean, 497, and 2 spins that are behind your camera.
Yeah, I'll spin.
Who knows? That spin Dave got might be a big factor in this. But it's going to get equalized, I think, if this ever stops fucking stuttering.
I was gonna say, I thought it was
40.
stopping on bankrupt a moment
Yeah,
ago.
you couldn't really tell, could you?
I
40
wasn't
and a
that
spin.
nervous, but I was like, please do what I think you're going to do.
Yeah. So
Don't actually stop there.
leaves you at 2 spins, but it's a 537. Dave, 448, 3 spins.
Too many points. Let's go. Spin it.
Ticked off a steel 25 onto
Oh.
30. So a little bit less of a point swing there. It does bring you to 478. Cody, back to you. 446, third place, 2 spins. I
Ben.
couldn't even.
Cody, no breaks.
What?
That's your
Just
your mantra. No
this
breaks.
train we on don't make no stops. Well, a boring but not bad outcome. 20 points brings you to 466. 1
Ben.
spin remaining. It's not your turn. Sean, 537. Still 2 spins because the one you just got.
Spin. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's okay.
That's in a good spot
Took
somewhere.
Another one of the giant wedges.
Yep,
Gone.
the giant wedges are
5.
disappearing, and so are the number of spins. So 25 points, Sean's still in the lead. Dave, we're back to you, 478. Second place, 2 spins.
Nobody's hit a bankrupt. I got to spin.
For the audio listeners, if you're new to this, the wedges disappear when they're hit, so the bankrupts just keep getting a little bigger every time. Steal 10.
Got to steal it from Sean. He's in the lead.
So 10 for you. 10
I don't mind that, Dave.
From Sean. Each
mean,
person
it's-
has 1 spin
Like,
left.
I don't care.
Cody, you're first with your last spin. There is a
Spin.
couple bonus spins out there, but
Spin.
spinning. He's spinning.
he's spinning. Third place. He's going. 100 puts him in the lead.
Yes.
Okay.
Bankrupt.
10 plus a spin.
Oh.
So, well, it doesn't help. Whoop. Doesn't help your total a ton. You do keep 1 spin for now, which you're going to get to deploy strategically here. So we go back to Sean. First place, about 74 points ahead of Dave. 64 points ahead of Dave. One spin. The competitors each have one spin.
So like 2 times spin into still 25. That's still 50.
Yes.
Okay.
If it's on the plus spins, it doesn't double the spins, only the point total.
60? I mean, there's not that many. Well, but like it's even a still 25. That's
You
a
get 2
50 point
times 100
swing.
and basically win.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm going to spin one more time.
Here we go. Safe juncture. Still 25.
Man,
So it brings you to 577. Who are you taking from?
let me think here for a second. If I pass, it goes to the current second place person, right?
Which is Dave, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to steal from Dave.
So Dave drops to 463. Is now Dave's turn. You're third place. One spin.
Got a spin.
Oh, I got to take the spin away from Sean. Hold on. There we go. Okay, Dave's spinning. Got 2 double spins left on here. Also, all 3
Need the
bankrupts.
hundo or the 5 and a spin. That didn't do it.
Steal 10. So you go to
You're
473.
You're stealing from Cody, right? Because you're like concerned about second place versus third.
Yeah, I'll steal from Cody.
Hell
'cause
yeah.
He's going to pass to you to spite you to make you hit bankrupt.
I think he's going to spin.
All right, Cody, it comes down to you. There is a plus spin, so this is not necessarily the last spin of the game.
I was
going to
pass it to Sean, but now that you stole it from me, I'm just going to spin. I would have actually passed it to Sean and hoped he got
Yeah,
bankrupt.
but I couldn't have won. If he hit bankrupt, I wouldn't win.
Yeah, well, now I can't win either if he hits bankrupt, so I don't give a fuck. I'm going to spin.
Okay, so here we go. If it's not the 5 plus spin or the double spin, which makes a spin again, this will be the end.
It's a shame.
If it's
Very
the 100, it's actually not enough.
Yes!
It is still on the bankrupt.
Yes.
The tradition of guests goes back to normal. And with 577 points, eventually the music will kick in. Oh, it's muted, right? Because I was testing pre-show. There it is. Sean is the winner of Edition 6 of Trivia Night.
I'd like to thank my bros in Palm Beach for this one. This is actually after a string of probably 4 or 5 episodes where the wheel kind of like didn't matter. I think we've now had 2 in a row where the wheel has dictated the winner.
Well, yes and no. Last time, the one thing that was, I think, consistent until now was that the leader going into the final round still won.
Yes, that's what I meant. Except for the last 2 times.
Last time, Jason was the leader. Jason and Matt were the leaders going into the final round, and they ultimately still won when Dave hit that bankrupt. If he hadn't, it would have been different.
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
So this is the first time the final round has decided a different winner.
That's some expert spin management.
But it was also one of the closest it's been going into the final round. We've had like triple-digit gaps between first and third in some of these situations, and that wasn't the case here.
Yeah.
Nope. I mean, I won the trivia part, so yay.
Yeah,
Yay.
I mean that.
Right.
And if anyone cared about that, that would be a really good achievement.
Right.
All I can think of, Sean, is when you used to play You Don't Know
I know, you
Jack.
told the
It's
story
like,
before.
Well, up to the Jack attack.
I know we don't need
Doesn't
to hear the
matter.
story anymore because we've already heard it.
It's just the best comparison by far.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. Some might say it's okay. I say it's not.
Apt.
I say it's a bad comparison. Actually.
I say it's pretty apt. I say it's right on the money.
Cody, I'm sorry about your 0 points.
Oh, that's fine.
Cody,
Now,
how'd you?
see, what's funny, if Dave hadn't have stolen from me, I would have passed it to Sean, and assuming the wheel just ends up in the same order, Sean would have gone bankrupt, and I would have won. So Dave cost me winning, so now he is my enemy.
Oh, dang it.
He does
Yep.
take these things personally, so
Yep.
good luck with that blood grudge the next time he's
Also,
on
I
there.
did say going in, I was here to help Sean win. And so I also achieved my goal. So now I hate you more, and Sean won, and I achieved my goal.
I do think strategically Dave made the right play for what it's worth, but
he did.
but
at least for
Absolutely.
this game. But long term, he may have made an enemy that he can't get rid of
But-
now.
Yes.
Cody, can't you think of it this way, that I helped you achieve your goal? Like, that's good, right?
I mean, I would have rather won.
Wait,
That'd be
who
cool.
Cody, how many points did you have when you spun that one?
466.
So
No. Because I was ahead of Dave. I was at 476.
476.
yeah,
He took my 10. If Dave doesn't steal from me and steals from you, and I pass the spin to you,
but why would at that point? So what Dave should have done is he should not have stolen from you, because if that had happened, you still lost. So it's not like he's doing you like a favor, being
No.
like, well, let's give the bank. You'll give the bankrupt to me, and I'll hit it, because you still would have lost. See,
I
Dave
would have-
wasn't
what do you-
thinking
wait, what?
long term enough.
How would I have lost? If
Because you
had
said you had
I would've
466. If he
476.
If
I was
stole
ahead of
from
Dave.
Oh, 70.
Dave
Okay, well, that
taking 10
changes
from
everything.
me swapped us in the order, which means I had to go and spin. I would have passed it to you, and assuming it just is programmed to hit bankrupt,
Yeah.
Dave saved you
I did.
by stealing
Sure did.
from me.
But
So Dave's the
he's-
hero.
But he stole from you, and then you got 466.
Right. That's what he's
Because
saying.
I
though.
lost 10 and I gave it to Dave, who was at 463. And he was 473. You're the 10 swapped.
It put Cody in third place instead of second,
Yes.
which
But
changed.
that's what I'm saying. So Dave fucked you. If I had then hit bankrupt.
That's exactly what I said, and that's
Yeah.
why he's my enemy now.
Exactly.
We're on the same page.
Yeah. But I guess I'm saying Dave expecting you to just be so magnanimous. It's the word of the day again.
Yes, because he believes by me saying my goal was to help you win,
Yeah.
he has assisted me in doing so.
Yeah.
You generally like to go back on your original goal. There are times you're like, no, fuck it, I'm changing it.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with the outcome because you didn't win. I'm mad at you for the outcome of not letting me win.
The annoying
makes
part.
sense.
The annoying part for Cody in that spot is he needed to hit double spin and then
And
the
get-
5+ spin to get to second, and then see what he wanted to do from there. Because the 5+ spin still would have left him in third place in that situation,
Yes.
down 2 to Dave. So they still can't really win.
I
He would have to spin because he has to hit double and then hope to hit 100 or something.
Cody, in what situation would you have passed to me, though?
if
'cause
I,
you
won,
would've
if I
been-
was in second place.
If Dave had stolen your points,
I
you would have
would've-
been
I
at
would've passed.
567. Cody would have been ahead of Dave by 4 points.
Yes.
He would have passed to you,
'Cause I
hoping
would-
that you hit
Yes.
Oh,
the,
so I
the
thought
minus 100s or the bankrupt.
Oh, I thought Dave would have been at 483.
No, Dave was at 463, and stealing 10 would have left him still 4 points behind
Yeah,
me.
that's why when
I
the steal comes
see.
up, I just give the points because you're going to get them no matter who you're stealing from, so that you can see how it's going to work out.
Yes.
So he was at 463, gained 10 no matter who he stole from.
Yes.
I
Stole from
see.
Cody.
I see.
Moved himself into second.
Which forced me to spin rather than giving it to you.
And had you given it to me, you would have won.
Yep.
If it
Yes.
would have hit bankrupt.
Yeah,
I don't know if
assuming-
they're predetermined.
Yeah.
I don't know
Assuming
how I would
it
test
spins
that.
the same way.
So there you
Neat.
have it.
Neat.
6 trivia nights. We have 1 guest win, 2 Sean wins, 3 Dave wins.
Ugh.
No Cody wins. He's 0 for 2. Sorry, Cody.
And
Dave, I thought you've won 4 times, Dave. You've only won 3 times?
How many times have we done? 5?
Because I thought you
6.
won,
He said
lost.
the sixth trivia night so many times.
I thought you won, lost, won,
Lost.
lost. Well, because Jason won.
Yeah. I thought I'd only lost 2, but I might be wrong.
Well, this would be 3.
Yeah, this
I
would be
thought
3.
maybe Sean won the first one.
I thought Sean did when I was here.
No.
And then
I did win when you were. That was my first win.
Well,
Yes,
that was
you have-
Cody was the first episode.
Yes,
so
that was the
first
I have
episode.
bad news for you. You won the first one. Dave won the next 3.
Oh.
Jason won the 5th. You won the 6th.
I won the first one.
You only win when I'm fucking here. Interesting.
Causation or
Can
correlation?
you prove that
So-
you can win when I'm not here?
So did Doug and Maisie join the second one?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Daisy.
Yeah. Team Daisy.
And then
Okay.
Mason
All
won
right.
one game 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's the end of the episode. That's the end of Trivia Night. We'll bring it back in around, 5 to 10 episodes again, somewhere around there. It'll be easier for me to prep going forward unless I introduce more new games. We already have like 12 in the rotation now, so you won't see Spelling next time, or any of these for that matter, except Match 5. That's going to sit there until it
Oh, yeah,
comes
right.
up.
Right.
I'll pick it the next
We'll have
time.
3 other games ready to go next time when it's, we'll have it prepped pretty soon here so we can have a different guest on as well. That's it, though. Thank you for watching, as always. This is a fun one to do live, and I could see you guys chiming in the chat as well. I passed on some of the information, but they can't see it. I guess I can pull it off now, but it doesn't matter anymore. It's long since passed. Anyways, that's the end of the episode. As always, thank you for watching / listening in between episodes. You can find us on our website, objectionnetwork.com or youtube.com/objectionnetwork. Right now, we're going through the top 25 favorite Final Fantasy songs of all time. So go check that out. We'll see you next time.
I hate you, Dave.
So now I got to wear the same outfit.
Top 12.